Hi, it's Lisa from Real and Raw with Lisa and Frank. Tonight, after we played like, again, idiots, and 2 hours of golf, walking. Anyway, got me in the mood for some pasilla chili salsa that I'm going to make with avocado, tomato, shallots, and fresh, beautiful basil from our garden. So good. Then I'm going to take these chicken breasts, stuff them with some chev, soft goat cheese, a little bit of basil, salt, pepper, so I'll do that right now, and a little bit of chipotle chili seasoning. I've decided that sweating is a good thing when it's hot out. So, I've been roasting this pepper for a little while. I saved you the agony of all that, but this is how you do it, on the open flame. If you have a very large, fabulous Viking or Wolf Range, then you can do 2, maybe 3 at a time. But you to make sure that the skin is looking like, black. Then you take it over here. Now, if you have time, you can actually put this in a plastic bag. And then you sort of peel the skin off. And these are really hot seeds, so if you start gagging and coughing, it's because of the seeds. So I'm going to pop those out now. See those little things right there? They are hot. They come right up your nostril. Wow. Alright, so we're going to take that skin off. That's how you do it. And if you also don't want to do it on the open flame, you can actually do that in some oil. Or if you have a deep fryer, a home deep fryer, then you can do it that way too. Alright, so now we got the skin off of that. See how that looks? It's really pretty. Alright, now I've got my old faithful great-grandmother's 120-year-old cast iron skillet ready to go for these chicken breasts. So I'm going to take the basil, put them inside. I made 3 because I got a hungry man in the house. You know what I mean? So then we're going to take this because, it's stupid to use a spoon. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. So you're going to take some goat cheese. And you're going to stick it in there. Not too much of it, though.
Well, it's inside of the chicken itself?
Inside the chicken itself.
Which you cut
a little
hole
slit
inside,
yeah. With a
Okay.
sharp knife, so it's enough to...
Oh, that's going to be great.
Alright, now I'm going to smash that down a little bit, and I'm going to put this face down. You fill it. I'm going to leave room for the chorizo, which is going to go in the middle. So it's going to give it that pork flavor as well, which I think will be epic. And I'm going to clean this board off because, there's been chicken on here. I'm not usually paranoid about that stuff, but something about chicken and...
You mean raw chicken?
Yeah, raw chicken. At 104 degrees outside.
Yeah.
It starts to freak me out a little bit, so
Me too.
I get a little cautious. When it's cold out, I don't care, because it isn't really...
You can't be too cautious
No, you really can't.
when it comes to that.
Right. It's true. All right, now we're going to take this chili and we're going to julienne it, which means to make strips. And then we're going to turn it sideways. And we're going to dice it. And we're going to put it in the bowl. I'm laughing and I'm not going to be able to tell you why. So, just trust me, it was funny and fun at the same time. Okay, so, then we'll take the basil, and we'll julienne that. Not much, because it's more about a, chili thing. Then we're going to take this shallot. I love shallots. I don't use them enough. I really don't. And we're going to dice that. And I'm using, by the way, just for the 411, the wrong knife. The knife should actually have a lip down here, so I could be doing it backwards, but that's okay. When you get to be a veteran in the biz, you get to break the rules, so. I'm going to add a little bitters to this, actually. It'll make it really nice, but I think I like that idea. Oh, it's going to be so good. Unfortunately, those chicken breasts won't be done when this video's done, but you'll be able to get the gist of the deal. And I'm going to take the avocado and save the seeding process because you've seen it 4 times already. And obviously you can guess that I love avocado. So I'm going to slice that. Get in there. Since we don't need too much artery clogging fat, we're going to put that over there. Then I'm going to take this tomato, this beautiful Roma tomato, and I'm going to leave the seeds in, I think. I'm going to make this sort of Mexicana, you know, like a, we're sort of in Guadalajara right now, with a little bit of Italy involved. I love combining regions. I love that. You really kind of have to know what you're doing. I mean, you can't really be doing foie gras enchiladas.
Why not? That sounds pretty good.
No, not really, because the foie gras is like butter. So when you bake the enchiladas, it would actually melt into a butter consistency, which means that the foie gras would have nothing to do with the enchilada whatsoever.
Well, I'm willing to give it a try.
Really?
Yep.
Is that a challenge?
Yes.
Really? All right, salt, pepper, and of course the almighty, this is the staple of my life, seasoned rice vinegar. It makes everything taste good. It even marinates. It makes a good ceviche with a little bit of sweet. Can't put salt and pepper on that. We're going to put that. Oh, look. But see, I told you before, the less you screw with the cooking process, the better off your food's going to be. Oh, look at this.
It's beautiful. Look at that color.
It's rustica.
Rustica.
I think I find one quick one. Well, as you can see, we're not going to have time for the full process, but I want you to look at
What
this.
full process?
The whole process of...
What's the whole process?
Okay, well, this is going to take another 15 minutes in the oven at 450. I like to cook things fast and hot,
Okay.
just like me.
Right.
Then, I'm going to serve this beautiful salsa
Mhm.
with it to give it the cooling feeling. And that's probably going to go under the chicken. And there we have dinner. So, see, look. See how this is going to look? With this.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Look at that.
Right? Bon appetit.